Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch with me, Jalanon. So, man, we are getting to the end here of facing Sable again on difficulty stuff and trials and all sorts of craziness, right? So, man, I think I might want to do Final Resonance Stones, but if I want more meta progress with partnership abilities and stuff, I'd want to camp. We're definitely receiving the boon with the pumpkin seed thing, I think. Okay. HP is good. Resonance Stone is probably the best thing I could do. Most people have mythic stuff other than our healer. Yeah, and our bow. Which is our main damage on you. So yes, it is intriguing. We don't need it desperately. It's probably better than a relic at this point. Like, they're not going to be able to get the 3 parts of the staff. So I don't think I care about that. The only question is a little bit of partnership, like 10 to 20% versus Resonant Stone. Oh, you know me. Resonant Stone it is. Alright. Talked myself into it. Traveler. At the entrance of an ominous castle, a frail voice calls out. Hello, Frizzles. You approach a faintly flickering blue flame. A small voice whispers to you. Who are you? We have been trapped here so very long. Forced to cross the veil over and over again. Unable to die, unable to live. Will you help us find peace? I will.
Yes.
We're on our way to face her now. You'll be able to rest before long. Thank you. Thank you. As the sorrowful voice fades, a small chest appears. Perhaps their gift to you. Ayo. Shiny resonance stone. It's pretty good. Okay, well, we can get some legendaries. I'll put it on you, since you don't have any mythic stuff on this yet. Alright, defeating an enemy with physical attack grants you shield. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's move. Sable must be inside that fortress. A head-on clash with a god. Normally, I'd bet on the god, but now's not the time for that. Oh, Amiu. Don't you know? It's betting on the risky business that gets you the most money. It's just, you have a higher chance of loss. But oh well. We've done this before.
Bold of you to return to this place.
Yeah, but we've been here before.
I could say the same to you. Didn't you learn your lesson last time?
Yeah.
I will not be deterred so easily, and you will not defeat me again.
So it's time for summer school?
Yeah? Let's find out.
Alright then. Okay, Failheart and Ludo Victim tried to stop us, but now we're here for Sable. We'll turn her into just a fable. Okay. Battlefield Guardian. You have the taunts and stuff. Okay, interesting. It seems to be this same configuration every time. Never mind, it's more people than I thought. So are you Carlotta? I wonder. Or maybe a sister of Carlotta or something. Witch of Lies has a lot of HP. More defenses than I like. Right, we need to be careful with punishment. I'm trying to remember exactly how I prevented punishment in the past. Or if I could. Eidolon's Roar. 3 Stones of Judgment. Yeah. Okay, and then you also can guard and deal damage at the same time. You can expose targets. That's not great for us. Okay, well, we're in danger. Everywhere. Everywhere is danger. Oh dear. Alright then. We have 6 of these shrines. So who do we want to take out first? That's the real question. Like, can Elena's Phantom actually place traps? That seems important to figure out. Doesn't look like it. Seems like she's mostly arrow-based, and she can counter close range. And she has a bunch of range, so that's going to be annoying. Of course, we have to worry about taunting and guardians and retribution stuff. Okay, and you guard pretty frequently, and you're going to get temp HP when you guard. That's insane. I wish I had that. You have all the magics, so yeah, I think what we want to do is try to take out the squishies first, if possible. It may not happen.
Give the word.
So what I might do... I could go Annihilation and try to jump towards the squishies people, rather than into the middle that hits 4 targets. But
You have my attention.
LeBron can do... Okay. Okay, wait. Wait, are we cooking? Oh, we might be cooking here. Okay. Are we cooking? Oh. Oh, it's on.
My turn.
Unless...
I'll show them.
Okay, I can only hit one guy with my quick attack, though. But I could shadow double, and then my shadow double could get maybe over here. Okay, okay. We'll think about it.
Ready.
But at the same time, annihilate... I pretty much always want to go for the middle still, right? Yeah.
Enough.
It's still not out there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Whirling smash. Whirling smash. There's a maybe here. Shit.
You're finished.
Think about this.
Yes.
But first, more shadow devils, thanks to our brilliance. I do enjoy brilliance.
I'm ready to go.
I went here. Okay, this is where I'd want to go to hit these two, theoretically. A quick attack. Yes. And then I couldn't whirling smash here, though. Which is highly unfortunate. So that's an option, but of course I could whirling smash first. Move these two. It's just I can't do. Maybe I just flaming flurry. Want to use. So that would be a KO pretty much, guaranteed almost. Because double attack, 61% crit, very high chance of just KO. I was thinking of getting Laurent first. But we're pretty far from Laurent.
At your service.
How much damage is it likely to happen from my smash attack here? Be nice if I could see it. It's good damage, it's good against both of them. Maybe we can take out the tanks. True medium.
Looks like they got the point.
Okay, that did work. They left their phantom grudges. Oh, right, this is how we can avoid getting possessed. It's, you let yourself get possessed and then you don't get expelled. That's right.
How can I help?
Okay, you can't reach anything important. So we're just gonna get a tree hands. Help me, tree. Tree son, where is tree father?
Let's get this started.
Then we do a little bit of what we call a quick attack. Yep, just a
I must
fast,
leave you here. Take that.
simple attack. Okay. Nice try. You are now a dead guy. Okay. What? That's rain and I hate it. Thanks. Good thing we have tree. The tree will set us free. Okay. Now. Oh dear. That was more than I expected. But probably less than I deserved. Okay, tree, I thought you'd do stuff for me. Odd. Okay, I'm not entirely certain what happened there. But hey, we're alive. I am scared of you. I am also scared of you. healing the boss. Most scared of you. So the question is...
Yes?
What to do, what to do? I think the answer is... Shop a weapon. Get here, we can get some healing from killing you. Also want a healing surge. Hit 3 people with it. One of them is, I think, the shadow though, so that's less important. We could try to confusion you, but that's really not important right now. What's important is killing all the shadows, I think. For the moment.
Let's do this.
Let's imagine I went here for a second. I do a lot with the bow. It's not going to kill. Divine Protection. We put that on Marco. Does that last until they die? Yes? Okay. So that's pretty good. So I think I want that on Laurent and Emile. Because if my Shadow Double can do it as well, that's pretty important.
I've got this.
Yep. Or we could do it on our healers and make sure our healers don't die. Marco not dying is also very good. I mean, everybody not dying.
We end this now.
We have so many cooldown things as well. I think we just, we set up. We set up around the tree.
Time to lead.
The tree is my friend.
Aye.
Just debating.
Need something?
It's like I can go conceal mode. You last for another 2 turns, I think. My shadow. You can definitely get up here. The chances KOs. I have my axe. Oh, I gotta pay more attention to that. Okay. That explains the 41%, so it's 60 something.
How can I help?
I think I will use the healing surge.
Let's get this started.
I think I go up here. Marco, you're most likely to die. Because I use your tank. Okay.
Ready and waiting. I'm listening.
Can't reach the mage.
Here we go again.
Unless I swap. Could use Wave Crash. It's a thing I could do. I think I would rather... Go into my stance. Okay. We can heal all 3 there.
Am I up?
There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay.
I live to serve.
38% chance to crit. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Sorry,
Another
Captain.
victory.
Okay, so Laurent, you... Marco
Captain?
should survive. And if he doesn't, he has Divine Protection, which is pretty good. Healing Surge it is. Okay. This should theoretically keep everybody alive. We get healed by the tree. Did you Divine Protection yourself? Okay. Well, it's actually kind of fine. Okay, you're trying punishment, but it's on the fake memory, yes? Okay, so on the shadow, I wonder if that prevents me from Yeah, I wonder if that prevents me from actually
Hey, me?
having issues. Because you disappear right after this, yes? Which is hilarious. Hello. I would like to prevent you from doing stuff. Okay. It should now be disabled. Oh, but its combat skill's not silent. Right.
Need something?
Oh, reading. I should spend more time on you. Which I do love reading. What are my buffs right now? Divine Protection. Okay. Is that only for 2? Oh, it is only for a couple times. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. Am I happy about it? No. Does it make sense? Yes. Finishing blow is not enough. That's probably fine.
Never cross a mare.
Do that. We don't have anybody under punishment anymore. They just don't exist. Suckers. Okay. And then, axe over there would be good. Bow and stuff. You will come back to life, so I don't think I care too much.
Ready when you are.
Oh, okay. Can't reach there. I don't think I have a magic attack with you. So that's also sadness inducing. Can I just greater healing touch from Marco? He gets 7 HP if I do it that way. I'm currently drenched.
Yes.
I think I will go ahead. Purify. It's not like it's the most important status effect to get rid of, but we'll do what we can. Greater healing touch. Now we get more temp HP. Without using one of Marco's precious skill slots.
How may I be of service?
Go up here with Laurent. I think we can just KO Eevee. Yeah. No? Ah. A little bit closer. Try to get with this then. Damage immunity. You heal 26, yep. And then...
Let's do this.
Oh. I was thinking it was a meal. My bad. Wow. That wasn't even a reading issue. That was just a me issue. Yep. Okay, well, I do want to heal.
Give the word.
This is true. Tenacity is interesting. We could Wind Stride, that seems good. Okay. It'll help us get around the dragon if we need to.
I'm ready to go.
And then can I actually reach with my bow? Yes, but it's not enough. Could try the Radiant Refuge. I don't think I care about guarding dust that much. We'll just get ready.
I'll do you one thing.
Well, Laurent was ready. Okay. Good job, Tree.
You still not see the futility in this?
Nope. Futility is a metaphysical concept. That's not physical. Oh! Okay, well. I believe Emil is here. I should have paid more attention, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Where are you weak to again? You need to be hit twice. Which Emil is good at hitting twice.
I'm on tenterhooks.
I might be able to just do AoE damage though. With my combat skills.
Never underestimate a soul.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm listening.
You cannot reach. I will teach you how a holy crest works. Okay. I can quick attack.
I'll show them.
If I can reach the correct ones. Alright. Should be Emil. Yep.
One down.
And then we did get the chain hit. Excellent, excellent. Okay, and then we still have axe and magic, which is going to matter.
You point, I kill.
All right, we are going to use Blood Frenzy. You are hurt. And then we healed a little bit, which didn't matter. Okay, Emil, you could conceal and heal. Not gonna lie. I forget if these explode or not. Probably should have sat right next to one.
I'm listening.
Oh well. We'll greater conceal. That way we heal. And we prepare for the future. Okay. Ouch. Take a breath mint, please. Okay. Axe over here. Sword.
Yes?
Magic. Do you believe in magic? 7% quick chance versus 17. Could get the bloody effect. I don't think it'll matter enough. I believe it's just 5 damage per action and stuff. Right. Yeah, Cyclone does lower defense, you know what? Seems important. Okay.
Ready.
You do a lot of axe damage. I could Drunken Strike. Yeah, this might be time for it. We'll get enraged, have less HP, but we want to deal more damage right now. Just chop her down. I am hex marked.
Ready for your word.
I think what I do is purify that, so we don't do the heal.
I've got this.
That. Okay. Oh.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Well, I didn't think it'd move that far in range. I can shadow double though. This is somewhat unfortunate. You will take 20 damage.
At your service.
My shadow double. I can try pressure point. Let's try it. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I expected. Oh. Sable's preparing to use Eidolon Roar. It probably won't matter. Okay. I mean, that was the chain hit. That's probably why. So what I want to do is kind of finish with the Flaming Flurry. So if I start with the bow, dark damage to all enemies. I think we want to be... Yeah, we don't take damage from Eidolon's Roar from
Time to
here.
lead.
Do this. Seems pretty good. Problem is, it is going to swirl around as we do more attacks.
I live to serve.
I mean, you're probably okay as long as we get you stuff that helps you survive. So I'm willing to take this chance.
I am at your beck and call.
Okay. Then we hit there. Aha, perfect. Okay, so we can Flame Flurry. We have the double here.
Am I up?
So the double won't take damage at least. I think this is a kill though.
Smoke and steel.
It is not a kill. Okay. You don't have your divine thing anymore. You're
I'm
kind of
listening.
Power 15 for heal. Pretty good. It's more than greater healing touch. Can't hit both to give temp HP. I could Heaven's Call though. So that's a possibility. Unfortunately, it's not into a tile that would be safe, so never mind. So yeah, I think we him enough healing you. Some more temp HP. Okay. And now, where's my next unit? Oh, Shadow Emil, you're still here. Am I not allowed to move? No, I can just hit you from here. I think we just do this. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a second phase. Well, very good. We had very excellent relics and skill cooldowns and everything, and that just landed us right into the Lab of Victory. I'm surprised we only got 17 mana cores out of that, though, instead of like 33. That seems wrong. Feels like it should be more. Heyo. Still awkward. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair. Purification. You defeated the fallen Eidolon and ended a rampage for now. Got some heavy steps and things done. Alright then. Expedition complete. But yeah, mythic equipment. Makes a huge difference for your stats and your skills. And of course, our relics were very good. Overall. Like, we had some useless ones, but I think only really one was super useless. So yeah. And even then, it's like it could have been something good, maybe. Or the level 2 trial. Alright then. 364 mana cores is very good. We've done 5 expeditions. Ooh, okay, so this was from Marco. Okay, couldn't remember. So yes, that will upgrade our Marco. Excellent. Oh, Soraya. Okay. The lands around Pelicos are being torn apart by 2 feuding spellcasters. Perhaps this conflict could be an opportunity to sway one of these powerful mages to our side. The battling mages, Octavia and Soraya, were both involved with Imperial experiments into immortality, the same experiments that created the Fallen. This conflict began when Soraya turned on the Imperial cause a few months ago. Before that, she was Carlotta's close friend. The recent skirmishes you've heard of are Soraya trying to stop Octavia's raids on nearby burial sites. Their next confrontation will likely be at Sepulchria, a mass grave near Pelicos. We did hear about that mass grave thing. So Emile and Laurent lend Soraya our aid. Okay, so I think Octavia is Carlotta's other name or something, like her last name? I guess we'll find. Hey, max partnership though. Cool. Interesting. So, okay, it doesn't look like... What's this +0? That makes me think there might be further partnership effects. Okay, but now you also get bonuses by just standing close to each other. Okay. Reduce cooldown by 2 turns. Nice. Okay. And gaining respect. Yes. Excellent. More respect. And now. Hello. Alright then. It's going pretty well, I think. They don't hate us. That's an improvement. So much respect. So much gains. The bromance. It blossoms. Okay. We won 3 victories. Technically, your allies have won 17 battles. Okay. And we got Rosalina. That's right, I'll need to take a look at her. Okay, so a new relic, Conspirator's Ring, gain a 50% discount on items in Porter's pop-up. Seems nice. A turquoise ring that speaks silently of shared acquaintances to merchants in the know. But why do I know that? Hourglass of Night. Upon acquiring this item, your undo count increases to 66. This effect persists for the remainder of the current expedition, but the undo count will never replenish. Okay, well, that hasn't been a problem for me so far, but yeah, that could be really good. An hourglass filled with black sand. Turning it over reveals a power I almost can't believe. This island is filled with miracles no person should possess, including me. Black biome. Upon acquiring this item, a chosen ally instantly gains a mythic skill, but can require no further mythic skills. Oh, well. That's a gamble. The product of accursed alchemy. It radiates with obvious danger, and yet... Miser's Purse. During battle, for every 500 gold you possess, all allies gain +1 physical and magical attack. So you want 5,000 gold in your piggy bank. The weight of a coin purse near my heart feels familiar. So does the ebb and flow of an anxiety that coincides with its weight. Whoever I am, I guess money has been a steady source of worry. Foreshadowing. And now we have much cutscenery and stuff to do, so no worries if this is an episode for you. But I'm going to learn about some stuff. Okay, we could do the Light Wizard upgrade. Liberator time. Okay, so yeah, we can use the Rune of the Liberator. We can promote to the Greater of Horse Stances. Yes. Just trying to see if there's a... What does it do better? This says gradually accumulates poise. This just says accumulates poise. So I'm guessing you get 2 stacks or something? We could maybe also find Battlemaster and things. Okay. Triumphant Return. Promotion complete. More stats. More skills. Excellent. Okay. We could upgrade Elena. Rosalina. Okay. We haven't even played with Rosalina as a member yet. What does she have? Guarding Blow is her first skill. Provokes them and inflicts accuracy penalties so she can guard more often. You inflict light damage on a target and provoke them. Critical hit against fallen units, which we do see quite a bit. Rune of the Ascetic. I did not expect her to be an ascetic. Let me put it that way. Okay, Bond of Trust. Forges a spiritual bond to share the burdens of battle. Connects the caster to the target, distributing damage and healing between them. So you can even heal somebody else and heal her. That's nice. Certainty of Purpose. Any attack that fells an enemy grants a bit of temp HP is nice. It's a passive thing, apparently. Holy Nova. We have seen this, and it's pretty good. Interesting. So she's a mix paladin magic tank. That would appear. Elena. The piercing shot is pretty good. Reckless swing. Could be good. And the stunning snare. It's hard to get the traps to really work well. This makes this do Scorch as well. So that's nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. Okay, so we can switch to Fighter instead of Pioneer. Mage. Rogue. Like, I'm liking having the 2 healers for this higher difficulty. It just seems very nice. The main problem being we have a bunch of magic and only one magic user that can really deal damage at the moment, which is one reason why having a paladin might be really nice. Seems like she'd be magic and spear, perhaps? Which could be a problem. We don't have enough spears. Unless we go Marco. But we need, was it Emile and Laurent, I believe? To get our next character. So we're taking Emile and Laurent for sure. So I don't need Evie necessarily. Like, I'd like Evie. Okay, well first, we conversate.
Evie, I brought you some supper.
Thank you, Captain. I'm starving.
You seem like you're in a better mood than the last time we spoke.
I am. I feel like we're making real progress out there. Though, I am still struggling with the spiritual aspect.
Your religion, you mean?
The Aristan faith isn't so much a religion as a way of thinking. Broadly speaking, it boils down to the idea that there's a benevolent force out there, and we honor it through service to one another.
Kind of Zoroastrian,
In turn, it protects us in times of trial and strife. It's that last part I'm wondering about. Surely, if there was something out there, it would intervene? Here, if nowhere else?
Crow, cough, cough.
Maybe it is intervening. Through us.
Or that. Sanderson
Yes,
style.
you're probably right. Though I'm a bit tired of being the agent of aid. I would love to be on the receiving end just once.
Hang in there. Maybe it'll come back around someday when you're old.
Assuming I survive that long. I'm curious. Do you believe in gods, Captain?
That's a big question.
Then here's a more specific one. Do you believe the Eidolons are gods? That Sable is?
Not quite. Define.
Depends on your definition of the word. Do I think Sable helped create the world? Or is out there keeping a ledger of rights and wrongs? No.
She seems a little too insane for that.
But she's something. Something older and more powerful than us.
Yep.
Do you think there are other forces out there? Besides the Eidolons, I mean.
Hell, I hope not. We've got our hands full as it is.
Yeah.
Every time I think I've got a handle on things, I find some new level of ignorance.
I believe that's called growth.
Growth is wearisome.
No arguments here.
I have the scars on
Thank
my
you
knees.
for the chat, Captain. And the food.
From growth.
You'll have my blade and tome until the work is done.
I know.
Apparently growing 9 inches in 1 year is pretty stressful on the body.
Hey, Marco.
Don't tell me we're overdue for another heart-to-heart already.
Afraid so.
Make it quick. I need to sharpen my axe to keep the rest of you alive.
You fought under Ballastar Fenice, right? I wanted to ask you about his Eidolon.
I don't have anything more to say about that.
Really? Because it seems like you have a lot to say, actually. Few people in this world have ever dealt with an Eidolon directly. Your commander was one of them, and now I am too. You've seen firsthand what being an Eidolon's champion does to a person. I want you to help me understand.
Fine. You want to know about those damn things? Ask away.
I mean, this would probably make the most sense. This is probably most useful here. Lord Regents I'm interested in. Isn't he technically in charge right now?
Tell me about this Lord Regent I keep hearing about.
Eden. Once an ally, later a foe. We fought a war against him. He won.
And he had an Eidolon too?
Aye. Different power, though. Lord Ballastar set the battlefield on fire. Eden's called down wrath from the skies. I don't know much else about it. But I've got a hunch it's brought him more than his share of woe.
You talk about Eidolons as if they control their champions.
It's more complicated than that. Ever met someone who can't handle their ale? You make a choice. Let something in. Then little by little, it starts making choices for you.
Yeah.
Before long, where you end and it begins becomes a question with no answer. But you took the first sip. So in the end, it's you who answers for the consequences.
Elegant answer. Seem to know a lot about this.
You seem to know a lot about this. For an outside observer, I mean.
I just know what it's like to feel used up until you're nothing but dregs at the bottom of the barrel. And to know it's your own damn fault. Careful you don't become the same.
You've given me a lot to think about. I appreciate your counsel, Marco.
You'd be the first.
Seems like they are the poorer for not listening.
Captain, please wait.
Sorry, no time. I've got...
A meeting, a council, a training drill. There's always something occupying your time that isn't me. I'm starting to get the impression I'm being avoided.
Why would you think that?
There are those in our company who have accused me of being... annoying.
Yeah.
But you, Captain, I would expect to be more straightforward and let me know if I was becoming a nuisance.
I mean, I don't know, so I'm going to say you're not.
You can be a little single-minded in your pursuits, but it's no nuisance. It's part of what makes you so endearing.
Do you truly find me endearing, Captain?
Sure, you're like a puppy carrying a stick that's too big for it.
I'm not sure that's as flattering as you seem to think.
Yeah.
I see no reason why we shouldn't speak regarding my research into the Eidolons.
All right, fine. You've worn me down.
I have? Well, that's a first. More people have punched me than agreed to my demands.
Oh, you poor soul.
In that case, excellent. Where would you like to begin? With Sable's first contact, or perhaps your childhood? I wonder if there were any early signs.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't mean right this instant. I really am busy at the moment.
Ah,
I mean it, though. We will talk soon. Don't let me forget, all right?
if you say so.
Right. Laurent's still trying to get us to talk about our experience. Got it. Okay. Alchemy lamp. I'm actually curious. Laurent, about this alchemy lamp of yours. Oh, have you given it a try? I did, and it works just like you said, though I have no idea how. Yes, that's the beauty of enchanted craftwork. Even those with limited knowledge of the arcane can still reap its benefits. Though I should warn you not to approach it too lightly. In the realm of magic, once a thing is done, it cannot be undone, much less refunded. Oh dear. Well, sure, I gathered that much. Well done, you're practically a wizard already. I'm a wizard, Laurent. Okay.
Ah, there you are, Captain. I've been looking for you and... Oh, now, why the long face? We've been making great strides, my friend. Shouldn't you be celebrating?
I'm sorry, Emil. I know you're right. We've done solid work pushing back against the Empire. But sometimes it feels like the closer we get to our goals, the further I get from my own.
What are your own goals?
Finding my brother. Getting answers. Getting home.
Ah, yes. Family. They have a way of cutting us to the quick, do they not?
Speaking from experience?
Oh, yes. I come from quite a large family. More mouths to feed than food to go around.
I don't remember all the pieces yet, but I remember being hungry a lot.
Ah, then we have some things in common. Did you also have to deal with pirates pillaging what little you managed to save?
No, can't say I remember any pirates. However difficult our life was otherwise, I think it was fairly safe. At least for a while. I knew I could always trust my brother, Silvio, to look after the youngest, Carmen, while I was off earning our supper. Maybe that's why I feel so responsible for Silvio. I know he's an adult now, and can probably take care of himself, but to me, he'll always be that vulnerable little boy.
I hate to cast a pall on your personal goals, but I wonder if it isn't time to start letting go. As you see, the troubles in our lives made us strong, even if they were painful. Perhaps it's your brother's turn to learn a bit of strength.
Yes, maybe you're right. But I can't give up without at least trying. I owe him that.
Fair enough. Okay, and then we have Rosalina's story.
I'm curious about your history. You fought in the war, right?
Less said about all that, the better.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
Plenty. And anger. And a lot of other feelings. That's what happens when you're on the side that loses. So let's not repeat history here, shall we?
Okay. I wonder what she
Any
knows about
thoughts
Sable.
on fighting a god?
She doesn't scare me. The Lord Regent's got one of those Eidolon things in his head, and I fought him at Nebula River. I'm still standing. As far as I'm concerned, This witch is just another asshole who needs to learn a lesson.
Well, that is straightforward. Motions. I guess if I'm going to not take Eevee with me, yeah, it'd be nice to have these better spells. It basically makes you a clone of Eevee. Still get some good stuff. Yeah, we get more distance with our heal. I think we go ahead and do it. Yeah, at least until we figure out if we're taking Eevee or not. We'll do that. Mirror of Memory. I could unlock a new memory. Hello. MOM. Mom.
It's a warm summer evening, a few days after your return from your most recent expedition, when you find Silvio sitting outside with his nose in a book.
There you are. I've been looking for you all afternoon.
I've been here.
I need some help fixing one of the wagon's wheels later. Think you can help me out?
Fine.
What are you reading?
A book?
You open your mouth to ask another question, but are interrupted by the sound of coughing inside the house. Each cough feels like a dagger in your chest. You grit your teeth, fists clenched, and wait for it to stop. Silvio closes his book and looks up at you.
You okay?
No. Damn it. I thought that syrup I bought in Castilian was helping.
I already tried all that stuff. Syrups and teas and whatever else. It helps her symptoms, but that's all. Which I would have told you if you'd brought me along.
One of us has to be here.
One of us has to be here. Carmen's too young to leave alone, especially now.
Obviously. Just interesting how you decided that ought to be me, all on your own.
If you want to trade places so much, be my guest.
Something tells me your clients wouldn't like that very much.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not stupid. One moment we're agonizing over how to make ends meet. The next, you're tripling our investment on every expedition.
Ooh, that's really good.
What are you suggesting?
He shrugs mildly, glancing away.
Those consortium people sure got strangely quiet after all that fuss they made. Odd coincidence.
I mean, why would I deny it? How would that help him?
I've been doing some smuggling for them.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But nothing illegal. And just until we can get things steady.
Silvio scoffs, rolls his eyes, and turns to face you.
I don't care if you're helping some noble save money on her taxes. If I'd have been smart enough to think of it, I might have done the same thing.
See? We're
I
siblings.
know your heart's in the right place. But I asked you to make a promise, and you refused. And then you did the exact thing I was worried about and lied to me about it.
Oh, we lied?
You didn't even back me up when that idiot bodyguard threatened us.
You've been stewing on this for a while, huh?
Yeah, well, not like I have much else to do.
He opens his book again, flipping back to where he left off.
What are you reading, anyway?
Grimaldi's Tales.
That old copy of Dad's? Since when are you interested in fairy tales?
I was reading those silly Heinrich books with Carmen the other night. Something in one of them reminded me of a story from this. Do you remember the one about Gelly and the Great Tortoise?
Refresh my memory?
There's a little girl named Gelly. Her mother's dying. One day she hears about this tortoise that grants wishes on an island of cliffs in the north.
Ah, the Eidolons.
As Silvio
other form.
thumbs through the pages, his eyes widen slightly, a current of excitement in his voice.
So she builds a boat and sails there, climbs the cliffs, searches the island. Until finally she realizes the island is the tortoise, and she cries out to it asking for help. The tortoise sheds a single tear. Gelly puts it in a bottle and brings it home. And when her mother drinks it...
He looks up. For the first time, you notice bags under his eyes. How long has it been since he slept?
Okay, well, he'd get mad here, right? And wish we had some of that. We totally set him on the track towards getting to Pelicos, right? But at the same time...
Sure wish we had some magic turtle potion. Sounds useful.
What if we did?
Yep.
What?
I mean, not that specifically, but what if there was something, some way?
Silvio.
He casts the book aside, leaning in close to you.
What if we didn't have to just accept it all? Living and dying and scraping to survive in the mud. What if there's more out there? What if we could find more?
The tone of his voice unnerves you, but something else tugs at the edges of your memory. A half-heard conversation in a soldier's pub in Lanetta. The tall tales of sailors in the port towns to the north. The whispers of ancient gods peeking from the shadows of every tale you ever heard at the foot of your father's chair. But before you can speak, another fit of coughing erupts from within the house. Silvio sighs and stands.
I'll go put some broth on for her.
Yeah, all right.
Silvio turns and starts off toward the house. A few steps away, he pauses, facing away from you as he speaks.
Listen, what we're doing, it isn't working. It's time to try something else.
I mean, he's got a point.
I'll take care of it, Silvio. You don't need to worry so much. I'm gonna handle this.
He glances back over his shoulder, meeting your gaze with a single vacant eye.
Okay. Whatever you say.
The summer wind gusts at your brother's back as he turns and walks away. And the memory begins to fade.
Dun dun dun. Well, seems like he sure went to the island before us. Interesting. Okay. We change our class, but I think we can do that from there as well. Okay, we could go rogue, mage, light wizard, fighter, and pioneer, of course. Which is decent, but I think light wizard, especially if we don't take EV, is pretty much a necessity. And even if we do, has been extremely helpful for not dying. Spears and axes. Okay, well, if we're going with other friends who wield spears, we'll want that. Resonance stones would be great. We don't really reroll too often. Okay, shiny stones would be good. Leather armor, plated armor. Yeah. Let's make our plated armor people much tankier. Okay, then you... 5 critical... I think we just want physical attack on axes. Accuracy on you. Attack there. Okay, then I do want some more stuff. Ooh, chances for relics and things. Half the cost to reroll stats and things. That could be really good. 5% chance of a relic versus 5% chance of a radiant stone. I mean, these really do carry us through. So, we're going for that first. Okay, then we could maybe get some more armor. Let's go for critical defense. Prevent the KOs. And then Greater Blessing. I'm still really happy with this Judgment of the Sages. It's just been fantastic. We could try to do something different, but once again, I'm pretty happy with it. So, not going to. Board as wares. We get more item slots, which just seems good. We could reroll items one time. Discount on some shop items seems also very good. Okay. Grand Elixir. Aura Shield. Chalice of Change. I wonder what that does. Map to Hidden Runes. Acquire more Sacred Embers when you're buying these would be nice. But we're pretty close to finishing that anyway, honestly. So I don't think I care that much. I think I would rather be able to reroll the shop if I hate everything there. And then... I think I'd like to get this Aura Shield. Okay, and then it should unlock something else that we could get in the future. Okay, we can upgrade those, huh? Alchemy Lab. So yeah, we could use Sacred Embers in the future. Turn them into other things. Seems pretty good. Raven's Tower. Anything else in my quarters? Give me them challenges. Claim all. Okay. I think we're good there. I have to click each of these. Turn. Take those. I'm not sure what all we get from slaying everything, but hey, we get points. So it can't all be bad. Okay, we got more Sacred Embers as well, so I could probably get one more upgrade there. Okay. That's nice. So back to the altar we go. Flame of Protection. I am one off, huh? Wow. Oh well. Raven's Tower. So we could maybe craft something else useful. Because, yeah, like, the steel bracelet thing is really good. The Wheel of Rebuke. Very good. Arcane Scroll. Yes, this is pretty nice. We saw the brilliant version of this on the main character. It's very nice. Clockmaker's Key. Oh, yeah, that seems very good as well. Get 3 HP out of it. Ice Wheel. It can move. No idea what this is going to be like. Seems very fun, but we only have enough for one of these. And Shadow Steps just seems very good. As does Tactician. So I think I will go for Shadow Steps. This will help us move around the map more easily. Okay, and then we have 43 of these. Accessory upgraded. Okay, so if I chose that... Aha! Mana Echoes. Okay, we need the accessory equipped. So we can do that on you. And honestly, yeah, why wouldn't I? Okay, we get +2 physical defense at the moment. Steel Skin, 6 uses. What's that do? Greater Steel Skin. 8 uses. 30 reflective damage instead of 20. +1 physical defense. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, can I... No, I cannot make any of these yet. Okay, but let's see what they've got. Oh. Up to 3 times you can... Okay. Okay, that's really good, actually. That's probably what I do next, is just have more meat shields by summoning Fallen, by killing stuff. Very nice. Rupture... Oh, destroy frozen things. Except for large enemies and bosses. Then freeze all enemies. Seems very nice for a frozen build. Decreases the target's movement. 5x5 area of the caster. Wow. Okay. You get extra actions. Okay. Acceleration seems very nice. Seems like just better wind stride. Huh. A tortured scarecrow. Ah, it's like a totem or voodoo doll that you can place yourself. Interesting. Okay, so we could maybe add more trial effects. I'm pretty happy with the amount of stuff I got, honestly. What would Unbalanced Diet get to me? Covert Strike. Could be really bad, could be fine. Does that get me to the next trial level? Nope. Not even close. We try it, though. I'm curious about this Oblivion thing. Kinda hate it. Well, each turn you lose max HP. It might be fine. That does get me to this trial level. Which gets me, what, one more Abyssal Heart? And 3 more mana cores per battle. Okay. Interesting. I'll confirm it for now. We'll try it. Okay, anything else we want? No, can't get anything there unless we find one more Sacred Flame. Nope. Unlucky. The Lodge. Okay. Raven thing popped up over there. Interesting. If we could promote somebody, cool. We could try to find more of the specific runes from Porter, apparently. I'm thinking we go in on making our Paladin actually useful for this run. Instead of taking Eevee. Could be good. We might not need Marco if we take her. Maybe that's what we change. Don't even know if I want to upgrade you yet. All the way up to that. Explore. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy doing like this first promotion most of the time. And then if I can find that special rune during a run, it's probably the most efficient use of these. Right? Yeah, because then we don't have to worry about getting the lesser rune. We can get this super rune, and hopefully it's, you know, more worthwhile. Ooh, okay, we can actually get conversations here as well. I think we're good with talking today. Let's see. Morale boost. Characters who did not accompany your last expedition enjoy a boost to morale, granting various benefits when joining the next expedition. Interesting. Okay, so we finally have enough for that to matter. We can find you, start tracking you. I think that's the last character. Okay, well, we're definitely taking our main guy, right? Yeah, I can't get rid of him. Okay. For you, we need Emile and Laurent. Okay. Then we're taking you, because you're enthusiastic. Which lets us get an upgraded class skill of our choice. 2 starting skills begin with their upgraded versions, and +3 to all stats except movement. That seems very good. Okay. I kind of want to take Elena. We could go... So this lets us get Spear and Axe, Axe and Sword, Bow, Magic, I think. Yeah, because you do Magic and Spear. Yep. Okay. It seems basically okay. Like, we have multiple people for most weapon types. So I think that's what I do for next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Lost Eidolons. Veil of the Witch, dear viewer, and have a great day.